I would take a little bit of time and share my June Hobonichi month with you. As you can see, it is getting rather chunky. I started in April. This is a spring edition, and yeah, so April, May, June. I'm not sure if the poor thing is going to survive. Several more months we'll have to see, but I am planning on getting a new one when the new ones are released, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, where do we start? Where does June start? Oh look, there's a little number there that tells me. So here we go. Right, starting out with June, and I'm not going to say it every single time, but there are a lot of Courtney Diaz's printables in here. These are Diane Reevely's little back chat, got them around here somewhere, back chat stickers, which I'm trying to get through. Trying to get through everything, and this is a non-dated Alice in Wonderland calendar book thing that I found, and I'm really enjoying putting that in here. In fact, what I am enjoying doing is basically, and that's also one of, and here's a trick that I have discovered. Acetate, if you cover it with glue, is reasonably okay, but if you actually take some clear sellotape, like I have here, try not to kill myself, then if you put that over, it'll stay there, and it doesn't look too bad at all. Hopefully there's no glare. And what was I going to say? Oh yes, I am finding that this Hobonichi of mine is a catch-all of everything. It's my art journal, it's my diary, it's my swatching. It's keeping ephemera, it's doodle practice, it's everything, and I really do love it. And some days I do some great stuff in here, and other days it's a bit meh, but that's just how it goes, doesn't it? And this, yes, I got this magazine from Amazon Japan called Mo, and it came with this really cute letter. It was a writing set, and I cut out a lot of these images or illustrations from I've got her name here somewhere. No, can't remember what her name is, but I just think her illustrations are fantastic, and there are stickers on here, and oh, you know, you just throw it all on. That's what I say, throw it all on. And then there are times where I have goofed up and made mistakes, and I didn't like my pages, and I have glued them together. You'll find there's no 7 and 8 in here, because yeah, I just made a mess and glued it together, and that's okay. And yeah, more of Courtney's stuff, and I'm getting stickers in here. This is Posca paint pens. It's just a car. She loves panda bears. I thought those were quite cute, actually. These were stickers I received, and I think I was probably watching a James Burke video, because yeah, that's a little bit James Burke-y style. And yeah, this was a package. I became a patron of Rainbowholic for a little bit, and due to financial circumstances couldn't continue, but this was a little package that I got from her, and it had all sorts of really cute Japanese stuff in it, and so I did my homage to it and put it all on here. As you can see, absolutely everything went onto this page. She's very sweet, really cute, and I do enjoy her videos on YouTube, and yeah, you should check her out if you're interested. Again, these were this month's printables from Courtney Diaz, and she did this whole days of the month. She did every day in June with a tiny date stamper that she got from Mitzi's stationery selection box. I am in the know with everything now. I am so with with Who's Who in the Zoo on YouTube. And yeah, here this kind of went a little bit crazy, but that's okay. Jessica went and had a tattoo done, and I love this child because she thinks so deeply about her tattoos, and they are all images from her favorite books, the books that shaped her upbringing. And the one that I like the most, of course, is the, can you see, maybe I should bring it up closer if you can really see. I'm going to stand up so that I can see what I'm doing, so that I don't completely freak you out. Oh, there is a lot of glare. Sorry about that. But yeah, there is the lamp from Narnia. And Harry Potter, of course, is the little Harry Potter sign. The dragon from there. And the sword is obviously from... I've never read that, actually. But yeah, in the books. So she is very, very happy with her tattoo. I'm not getting glare, am I? Hopefully not. So she's extremely happy with that, and then she sent me this, which I thought was very funny. I only want one tattoo, Mum. And then a year later, yep, covered in them. She actually has quite a few. And yeah, so there's the plants we went to go and buy, and I didn't know what to do. Oh, actually, I came home, and there was this beautiful rainbow over the mountain, and then I attempted to recreate it and I made a mess. I should have just left it, but I tried to do some doodling on it. Should have left it, but then I just did a rainbow because that's so pretty. Watercolors in here, another thing, is a favorite thing of mine. And you will find there are a lot of pictures of my cats in here, because for one thing I love cats, and I have a whole bunch of cat stickers I'm trying to use up. And yeah, it's getting windy here. My drive in the morning was 4.5 degrees, and yes, 5:45 in the morning, and I'm halfway to work. And there's a cat again. This was some packaging that came with one of the stickers, so I used that. And these were just little drawings that I had in one of my books that I cut out because I didn't know what else to put in here. And yeah, my life is ruled by cats. And then I used to do this every week, but now I kind of do it when I feel like it, and I do a catch up. It's usually a couple of weeks, and I really do love doing this. And I've shown this book to you before, but I can show it again. Here it is. I did say I wanted to have a long chatty thing. So yeah, how to draw almost every day. There are several of these out, and it's super fun. It really, really is. They're super simple little doodles. Some I get right, some I don't. But I always have fun doing it. And yeah, this was, oh, I got an AliExpress order. I've had a few of those. All sorts of cute stuff that has come through. And yeah, this was some envelopes that I bought, and then I quite like that picture of myself, so I stuck that in there. Oops, daisy. Let's do that properly. And yeah, more cat stickers because I can. And yes, this is when I got an order, and I love this little guy. He's a pencil bag. Of course he's a pencil bag. My name's Tanya. Oh, what have I got in here? Oh, I forgot I bought those. My name is Tanya Hubbard, and I have a pencil bag fetish, so I figured I would colour it in and do, you know, some swatching of some of the stuff that I received. These are magnetic bookmarks. They're really quite cool. I have to remember to use those. So yeah, so lots of fun stuff. And here I really honestly didn't know what the heck to do. As I've said before, my life is not exactly the most interesting at times. I go to work, come home, I watch TV, I go to bed. And you know, you eat somewhere in between. So I had some stickers, so I thought I'd put the stickers down. And yeah, that's what I did. And here I'm going to, I've just been finishing up most of this, so I haven't included my journaling on some of these. And again, Courtney's Little Monsters, and yeah, I'll have to do my little trick here too, because evidently my glue is not gluing very well. So let's see if we can stick that down a bit better. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do anything more to this page. I don't think so. They're really cute. I might write on them. Not sure, but I've got all of this space to write about. Not much. And Tamsin wanted a little bit of a photo shoot because she had done some very pretty eye makeup. So I did that, and originally I had placed all these flower stickers down and I was just going to leave it like that. But then I thought, nope, why not? Let's stick her in there. These photos weren't taken on this day, but that isn't the way that I do this book. If I have something interesting that day, obviously I will do it and document it. Otherwise, as I said, it's more like an art journal confessional type thing. I thought this was quite cute. This, we went to my mum's place, and yeah, it's not exactly representative. It's mildly representative of the trip. It's a 6-hour drive from Fishup to Neisner. And we go past the Mossel Bay Sea, and then that's Solari's Pass, and yeah, I said here nobody died because we left really early in the morning and it was dark and it was raining. We just had this massive storm the night before, and my eyesight during when it's dark is bad. So Jessica was driving and we were driving along a road which is, there are no street lights, and it's known for accidents and things, and there were massive friggin' water potholes, you know, and so we kept going through these puddles. That's the word I'm looking for. Puddles of water, and yeah, it was a bit of a stressful. That part of the drive was reasonably stressful, but it was only about an hour, and then we were through, and then over the mountains and everything, and we made it there fine. And I just put these really cute stickers on because, yeah, to indicate the weather. They're so cute. They came in. Yeah, I know. I'm showing you all my stuff as well, but yeah, they came in this little book full of stickers. I mean, how stinking cute are these? Now, I have no idea. I don't know anything about whether it's Japanese or Chinese or Korean characters. I just know that they are really, really cute, and I like to stick them in to my journal. So I mean, the snail, and just really cute. And then there's some that are like postage stamps, and then obviously these are seasonal. This is Christmas time. There's the stuff that I used, and yeah, it keeps going and going and going. There is a massive amount, and this was $2, between $2 and $3 on AliExpress, and you get still more, and then at the end you get 2 postcards as well. So yeah, very, very pleased with that little sticker book, and I will hopefully make use of it. And yeah, here's my 2, and this is also something that I got, but I can't see it right now. Oh wait, okay, it's here. It's a little notebook. It's really, really sweet, and it's got all sorts of illustrations in it, and there are a lot of them. It does repeat 3 times, but there's masses of them, and I love doing tip-ins and things and using this as a way to journal, because I love this eclectic style of journaling. You know, throwing stuff in, putting photographs. It's sort of a blend of scrapbooking and hardcore journaling, I guess, if you want to call it that. And here we went to the casino, and I just didn't really know what to put down there, so I got a stamp, and I just stamped. It looks like fireworks. I'll journal something here about it. I'm not going to stress too much. Sometimes, you know, I don't have enough imagination to put anything in, or I don't have photographs, or I don't have anything, or I mean, I've got a ton of stickers now, but and this, yeah, I'm not so sure this page really worked out that well. I do like the strips of color. I was at my mom's, so I was doing stuff at my mom's, and we went shopping, and it was payday. That was all good, but yeah, you know, it's a bit iffy. And here, this was some Alice in Wonderland washi tape that I have. I have a bit of an Alice in Wonderland fetish. Yes, and I took a picture of myself lying in bed. As I say, this one's a bit messy, but it's okay. And my mum feeds these little birds that come and land on her veranda. They will literally come and they will sit there and wait for her to come and give them a bit of food. They know where their bread is buttered, they do. And then they yell at her if she doesn't come in time. Honestly, they're very demanding. So yeah, carrying on, and these were some of the clothes that I got. I got myself a new jersey and some jeans. And then, oh, I was very pleased. I managed to find, I fangirl over Courtney Diaz. I'm obviously one of her patrons, and I love everything she does. And she did this junk journal series, and she was showing some of these books which have, the older books that are illustrated. And I thought, I want one of those. So I have been scouring every single secondhand bookshop that I can find to find one. It's not as beautiful as hers, sadly, but it does have colored illustrations in it as well. So they're really pretty. What she did is she used some of them in her junk journal. Now, I am not a very vintagey type person. I'm very excited because she said she's going to be doing a brightly colored junk journal. I am so excited to follow along with that, because I figure these can go into a nice brightly colored junk journal rather than, the vintagey style. So yeah, it's really pretty, and it will kind of break my heart a little bit to tear it up. I'm a librarian by trade, so books are books are my livelihood, and yeah, it feels weird sometimes, but I think, if you're going to repurpose it for a different love, then maybe it's okay. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll never be able to do it because it's a beautiful book. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll wait and see. I'm just going to journal here a bit about that. And no shame, she went to my mum's hairdresser and had her hair cut and wasn't too happy with the result, I must say. But anyway. And there, I'm catching up on my doodles again. So now I've caught up to the 24th of June. And yeah. Here is when I got another. This is a funny thing as well. I moan and moan and moan about the postal service. Yeah, because everything takes forever to get to me. And yet, when I look through this book and see exactly how many hauls I've done in this book, I'm actually doing okay. I just seem to, I seem to feel hard done by a lot of the time, but it's actually okay. So yeah, I did some swatching. These are really cool because they peel off so. If I had nails. Yeah, my nails are still trying to recover from the disaster, but they actually are almost like a vinyl sticker. They peel off so easily. Really, really cute. I love these. I'll show you these in more detail just now. So yeah, and then I attempted to do some art journaling yesterday, so we'll ignore her. She's a bit freaky and didn't know what to do with this particular page, so I just threw a whole bunch of stickers on and then did some watercoloring. It's a beautiful watercolor, actually. It's got a shimmer in it. It's really, really pretty. And we are coming to the end. Yep, and I'm nearly finished. This is, as I said, you'll see a lot of kitty cats in here. I had him. Well, I've got 4. But every time I turn, there's a cat because it's winter here now and it's cold. And oh, this was super fun. This thing is tape, one of those decorative tape runners, but it's like a pen. See? Isn't that cool? And it does these really cute, and it goes on forever. There are so many. Yeah, it didn't do so well because, I've got this hump. But I really like these a lot. Oh, and this was the other thing that came from Rainbowholic. Really cute. So yeah, so that was good. And the other thing that I've been doing, which I don't think I've shown you, is the weekly spreads in here. I've taken to, and I did kind of copy this from Arit slightly. She does something different on her weekly pages, but I'm doing quotes, and I'm just taking, this is washi tape, which I've split up, And I just plonk stickers down or washi tape, and then I look up a theme for quotes, and yeah, I write them down in usually one of these. I love these pens. They're Sarasa Select. You get so many different colours. It's so much fun. So yeah, so this was travel themed. This one again, I'm trying to get through. Trying to get through these Dilutions. No, yeah, no, Diane Reevely. Diane Reevely's back chat stickers, that's what they're called. And yeah, this one is more about home and how, you know, home is... A house is built of walls and beams. A home is built of love and dreams. You know, all those really cute, nice, feel-good quotes that one does. And then I am a massive Terry Pratchett fan, so I did a lot of quotes from him. I don't know if they're quotes from him or whether they're quotes from those books. I think, no, they're quotes from him. I will do his books as well. And yeah, funny quotes about life. These were some stickers that I bought locally. It was quite pretty actually. And who doesn't love her? And yes, these are cat quotes. What a surprise. And this is actually one of those washi tapes that I received recently, and these are all the different images, illustrations on it. Super, super cute. So I'm going to look up cute or quaint or funny quotes for this particular spread, and then I need to do some more. And what I have been doing, and I kind of fell off the bandwagon with this in the beginning, is I was doing either whatever challenge, you know, daily challenge I could find, and I did it for a while. Not too bad actually, but then in May I kind of I started doing it in my mini hobo and then gave up. So I might go back and do that if I'm really, really bored. But you must be really, really bored by now, because I'm sure I've been chatting for a long time. So there we go. That's what I've been doing in my Hobonichi for the month of June. I do hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, well, let's chat again soon sometime. Bye.